Hey everyone, and welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, Population 61. Today we are continuing our Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Eden Hard mode streak. We're at 2 right now. We're going to load this one, and I was smart today. I woke up, what do we have? We have technology with a pretty decent rate of fire, and also we have the little joy box. What do you want to call that? Joy box sounds inappropriate, like the walking slot machine. I don't know, I think it's called, anyway. Seed is WRRQ, which sounds just like a radio station. You're listening to WRRQ here on 88.7, the video game. WRRQ ZH9T. Damage looked okay on that screen, and our rate of fire is not terrible. Obviously, if we can get a bomb right there, we can at least get the tinted rock, and then if we can get a second bomb, we can also open that bad boy up. Maybe damage is like not as good as I originally thought, but I like technology as a base. It's a fun item. There's one bomb, two bomb, red bomb, blue bomb. Do we have any? Oh, no, you don't understand. Do we have any curses? No curses to start off with, and we got the Book of Revs, which I will take to start off with because it gives us spirit hearts every 6 rooms. Not even to start off with. I don't know why I said to start off with. It gives us a spirit heart every 6 rooms, as well as will this reach the box? It will not open the box. Thank goodness that lasted so long. I was like, I'm gonna take a hit for the team, and I was gonna be fine with it to open that, but it ended up like lasting longer than I thought. And that's what she said. It's a common occurrence, some common phrase I've heard in my life. Anyway, except for be careful if it lasts longer than 4 hours. Then you gotta. Of course, I'm talking about a movie. If you're watching a movie and the movie lasts longer than 4 hours, then clearly there are too many plot lines for them to delve into, and they should have split it into 2 movies. So that's why you should probably consult, your nearest review website is what I was going to say if it lasts longer than 4 hours. So anyway, I had one of those things this morning. Everything I'm saying just sounds like erections. I had one of those things this morning, the things that, the doctor really can't explain. I had do you ever have it where you, like, wake up in the morning, and, for whatever reason, it feels like you wake up, it's like you must have been, like, traversing the Sahara Desert in your dreams, because your throat mouth is so dry that you, like, feel like you're about to die of thirst. I was hoping this would be the case. This opens. Look for, like, an explosive diarrhea pill. One makes you small. I was hoping for, wait, doesn't addicted show, I think addicted when you take it should show you what the pill is, so I think this is just a question mark pill. Okay, it's a full health pill, I know, jack doodly squat, that's okay though. Yeah, I had one of those this morning where I woke up, and it was like, it's like SpongeBob in the water, the episode where Sandy tries to kill him, which is kind of like morbid, but, I had that this morning when I woke up. So many tinted rocks. We can get one bomb, please. I may actually visit my shop. I mean, we knew this battle was coming. I wonder who it would have been. I wonder if the tiny room would have remained the same and we just would have fought a different tiny room enemy, because the tiny room is already here. It's just the fact that we used Book of Revelations that said it was famine. Or maybe it was famine. Maybe it was all predestined before we even picked up and used Book of Revelations. You never know. Fate has a weird way of working, and I'm not talking about the item that gives you an ethereal heart. What are they called? Is that what the white half hearts and the yeah, we'll take ball of bandages. It's an orbital. It's gonna block for us. Block. I think I will open the shop and hope for a bomb in there. Hope for a bomb. 3 cent bomb at that. Absolutely. We'll also check. Nothing there. We'll hope that this chest maybe contains a bunch of stuff, because I'd like to pick up PhD. PhD is pretty good. I'd also like my own PhD in real life, so I can quit college and never have to worry about anything again in my entire life. Well, I guess you'd have to still be like a doctor, and that'd be kind of stressful, but working I wouldn't have to. 2 bombs back from that. Second secret room, do you think would be here, possibly? Here for a second secret room? It's possible. Let's try. Well, I'm going to try one. Alright, it's not. I'm going to save my other bomb because I want to, just in case there's tinted rocks on the next floor. We got a pretty good baseline here so far. I'm pretty excited with it. But yeah, I woke up this morning, actually 2 different times. Okay, that door was closed. I woke up 2 different times. The first time was at like 6 in the morning, and then I got up and it felt like I was going to die, so I like ran in to my like kitchen as fast as I could, like still naked because I didn't even like put on any clothes. And I like, oh god, I was like just nervous about the thing exploding, and like grabbed my green tea jug because I've been like on this green tea kick recently. I think I've talked about it before. We'll like use ball of bandages, and then we'll like use ball of bandages. There we go. I've been on this green tea kick where like I just have to have green tea nonstop all the time. Dead onion is good. I think it's It's going to give us spectral tears at the very least, and with basically, because we have technology which comes with infinite range, that's basically, there's no downside for us. Usually it would make our range much worse, but we have infinite, and it lets us do this because we have spectral tears. Suck it, you little heads. That sounded very weird, and I apologize. And I drank like half this gallon of tea because I was so thirsty when I woke up. And then I went back to bed, and I was like, okay, I should be fine. And then I went back to bed. You think there's gonna be a secret room here? I mean, it's possible. All right, I'm a dummy. That was my only bomb too. You've got to be joshing me. We're gonna explore the rest of the floor first, so that when we get done, we can just leave. When I went back to bed, I woke up about 2 hours later, because luckily I didn't have classes till like, oh, that was close. Luckily, I don't have classes till decently late on Wednesday, so that was nice. Also, to let you know that I'm only recording this, like, I've basically gotten to the point where I'm busy enough that I can basically only record episodes, like, the day before they go up. It used to be that I would, like, record over the weekend and then release them out steadily, but now I've gotten so busy to the point where, oh, absolutely, I will... You know what, I kind of want to play this and the blood bank, if we can make it to both. Our speed is a little low, but we still made it happen. Do it one more time. Okay, we got money. It's not about the money, but in this case it like kind of is about the money. We've got some hearts. I know this is not the most greatest use of time ever. I will open this. Gives us Eve's bird foot, which is, excuse me, I was trying to pick up a, excuse me, I'm trying to talk about the bird foot. And you're, not the bird flu, which was, what was that known as, like a HB something, or maybe I think it was swine flu. Oh, that's H1N1, that was swine flu. Dude, watch out for the swine flu, you might turn into a pig. I woke up later that morning at like 8ish, and the same thing. I woke up. I've never had it to where I've woken up twice in the same night and was just parched. So I don't know what I was dreaming about, but something that made me thirsty, I guess. Something made me a thirsty hoe. Let's hope we don't need. What is Jera? AWAS. AWAS. I mean, I guess we just pop it. There's all we're really hoping for is a black market, which we are not a black market, but a crawl space. Which turns out to be... Oh, fudge. Oh, God. Okay, if you don't like the sound of technology, then I apologize because we are freaking rapid firing it now. Oh, God, this is going to be so terrible, isn't it? I wasn't even... Alright, then. We'll play this, guys, see if we can get some HP, an HP upgrade. Look at this. I mean... What I was going to say earlier about technology was that, you know, I'd like to, you know, it's always good to get a nice increase or rate of fire with technology. Compass is fine. We'll blow this man up and see what we get. We got poopy chocolate, which I'm not interested in, poopy chocolate. I am interested in blowing this up. We'll do it right here so we can get a bomb and this chest. From the chest, we get a key back and some money. From this, we get this. We can also do the same. I'll just use this just because we can. We'll also use it, one bomb here, and get a key, and also this heart, and we'll go play the heart. This is like taking a while, but now that we've picked up soy milk, I don't really plan on making it to boss rush or anything like that, so that's kind of my thought process behind it. Also, I don't know why I'm... Okay. I was going to say I don't know why I'm not just going hard on the demon judgment, but I guess that's why, and there we go, and there we go. So there's a speed upgrade, a health upgrade, and we got that. So, you know, it took some time, but I'd say it was mostly worth it. We don't really have a means of buying anything in here unless we get something half price, which we don't. Spider Mod is pretty darn cool. If we happen to get like Pageant Boy from the boss fight, then I will come back and get it, but I don't see that happening. If we can get at least the thing about soy milk, I should have saved a bomb for that chest, I forgot. Oh my god, it's so bad. The thing about soy milk though is if you can get it early enough, it's better. It's still not good, mind you, but if you get it early enough, you can still find enough damage upgrades, which are straight, not multipliers, but straight +1, -1, or whatever, that you can make it work for you. What do we have in here? We'll take the ability to fly, but I don't really want my shadow. I think my shadow is kind of bad. We have no... Oh, hold on. My brain almost failed me, but it did not fail me. We can fly and pick up this bomb, and then we can open up this chest and hopefully pick up, like, Cricket's head, which is a damage up. Actually, it might be a damage multiplier. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Give me $1 million pill. That pill is worth absolutely nothing to me. In fact, it's worth more dead to me than alive. Okay, so Yeah, like I said, picking up the soy milk, we're going to be significantly slowed. Guppy. Alright, we got 2 spirit hearts and a bunch of pills. We got a bombs or key. Now we have no keys. We got a full health, which we can hold on to for a while. What do we got? A perks pill, which is fine. And another one makes you small. Dude, make me as tiny as possible. We're already shooting like the weakest technology tiers ever, so why not? But I mean, they are piercing, which is important, and we have infinite range. They're just very weak. In fact, so weak I want to use ball of bandages against that guy. So this is where it gets a little risky because I'm probably going to use ball of bandages frequently as a way of dealing damage because it's quicker. Which, you know, quicker is not always better. Quicker is usually, at least in the Binding of Isaac, more dangerous. Let's see if we can find another one here. Another one bites the dust. And another one. I almost fell. It is a clean room. It is a clean room, so we will check what's down here. If we get another item, what if we picked up chocolate milk? We pick up Charm of the Vampire, which is okay. We don't really have a lot of red hearts, and I'd like to trade them all away. I know I picked up that Eternal Heart. Did I call it an Ethereal Heart earlier? I'm an idiot. I know I picked up that Eternal Heart, which is going to give us more, and that kind of contradicts my whole I want to get rid of them thing, but I swear I do. We'll use both of our bombs here. Oh, Small Rock. See, Small Rock is a straight. Is it a +1 damage up? So that is... let me figure out how to talk here. And I think Odd Mushroom is also just a straight plus damage up. I might be wrong. The thing is, like, if any of these are multipliers, it's not that good because the damage D multiplier from small... And I don't even know if any of this is true, to be 100% honest with you. But, like, I mean, it doesn't really look like we're killing things that much faster now that I say it out loud. But certainly after picking those up, we are killing things quote-unquote faster than we were before. It's just that before was, like, literally a pace of 0 miles an hour. And now it's, I mean, like, 3. We're going like 3 miles an hour, which, you know, in the grand scheme of things, you're like, wow, that's still pretty slow. However, you're gonna get there 3 times faster. Well, actually, if you're going 0, you would get there like infinitely times faster. But yeah, I meant 0 in like a very small sense of the word. Okay. Anyway, I missed that penny. I will go back for that penny. I don't discriminate against, you know, money amounts, no matter how small. I am for equality of all denominations of currency. And I'm also for killing this boss as fast as we can, which is a Larry Jr., which actually is going to be... Okay, it's a Larry Jr. and a Pin. I don't know if I've ever fought this duo before. I fought them separately, but never in the same boss fight. Alright, he's not going to be long for this world. Boom. Oh, and we get Magic Mush, which is... it is a multiplier damage up. I think it's... I don't know if it's ×2 or 1.5, or... I should probably aspire to learn a bit more about the game that I say is probably like my favorite of all time. I should probably seek to learn a little bit more, but you know, that would take away some of the character of me playing this game. Of who I am is just being completely oblivious to how things work. That's kind of how I get through real life as well, now that I think about it. Do you ever, there's a show like How Things Work, or How Stuff Works, or How It Works, however, whatever way that goes. That show just amazes me because you would never, or no, I'm thinking of How It's Made. Or is there also a How It Works show? There may also be a How It Works show, but I don't know what I'm talking about all the time, so I also may just be making up a show, and if it's not a show, it should be. But like, though, that I think it's How It's Made. Yes, we'll take Chaos. Chaos is fun. That's gonna miss the machine. That missed the machine, so that was a waste of a bomb, but it's okay, because we're gonna pick up Chaos, and it's gonna make the rest of this run crazy good. Like, oh, what do we get from it? The Empress, also a health up, which, I mean, I guess we'll just take full health then, and then we will take this with us. Okay. What else? That's just a self-sacrifice. So, for those of you who've never seen Chaos before, for some reason, the Chaos episode that I did, it was like episode 4 of this series, where I first got Chaos, and for some reason, I guess it was like pretty close to release, and I don't know if I was like one of the first to put up a video of someone using Chaos or what. That video, it's like one of my like best, it's an awful video because I was terrible at commentating at the time. Still am, arguably. But at the time, it just like jumped up to like 250 views out of nowhere, which I know is like nothing compared to like large YouTubers, but to me it was like, oh my god, I'm famous. And I don't know why it did it. I mean, Chaos is a fun item, as you will see as we go through this. Since we have no keys, yeah, we'll do that, and we can't get in there, and we'll also get into our item room and see what that holds in store for us. It could be anything. It could also just be a little Gertie, which is just a normal a normal item in the pool, so that's kind of unfortunate that we would just get something that's normally in there, but it's okay, because there's still a lot of room for craziness on this run. And I'll tell you what, I thought this run was going to be crazy enough. Picking up soy milk, picking up chaos adds to it, and you know, really the soy milk is like, depending on how chaos goes for us, soy milk's like kind of holding it down right now. So this whole like soy milk thing could end up being one of the bright spots of the run rather than one of the negatives. So that's kind of cool. It's not often that you get a run with soy milk. Like I said, it all depends on when you get it. At least for me, this may all just be purely like psychological, and I think it works this way, but it doesn't actually. But for me, the earlier you get it, the easier it is to scale it up as the game goes on. Could be wrong though. Could be totally wrong, as I have been many times. Is that a napkin? I almost never. I feel bad. There's some trinkets that I just never take out of just like principle. This used napkin is one of them. I think it's like mysterious paper or something. I'm pretty sure that's an item that was like used at the time as far as figuring out how to unlock the lost. But since they've changed all of those mechanics, I don't know why I blew those up. I wonder if, since we'll keep getting smaller, sure. I wonder if since the pools of items are all changed, if instead of like a magic mush, which we already have, I wonder if another item would pop up in when we blew up mushrooms. It'd be kind of cool, but I don't really feel like wasting all of my bombs on it. But I will waste it for 4 here. Let's see. Alright, we got nothing, except we did get another one makes you small. I'm fine with getting down to amoeba size. You can make me microscopic all you want. Not microsoftic, but microscopic. Come on, let's go. Oh, he tried to charge me down. God, my freaking, it's snowing today, which, you know, oh god, our voice is so high-pitched. It was hard enough for me to like motivate myself to get out of bed because, well, first of all, I did a smart thing, and I did not, I was going to record this before I went to class, but I was like, oh, nope, I'm going to learn, and I'm not going to record. I mean, we'll use the Empress on the boss fight, I suppose. I don't know why I'm coming in here. Yeah, none of those are really that great. It's awesome if you can always pick up, like, if you can pick up restock before you go into, man, if we could, like, have the damage from Empress all the time, so, like, if this deal with the devil, oh, wait, they're swapped, so it probably will not contain Whore of Babylon. Sorry, I meant Ho. Oh, yeah. But maybe it will. We get the freaking Butterbean. Butterbean can schlong my schlong. We're not interested in Butterbean. We're just interested in going to the next floor instead, where we will pop the world card instantly. But yeah, I was gonna record a run like an hour before I had class, and luckily I was smart and did not do it. Yeah, I'll open it. Don't regret it. Don't totally I'm playing like Doogie still. Yeah, instead I played Nuclear Throne because I was like, oh, that'll be quicker, and I played just as bad as I did that one Isaac run right before. So I just have a curse of trying to record when I have class, when I like know, maybe it's like the dread of going to class. And then today's especially sad. It's just like this has just been a ridiculously busy week for me. I had 3 exams this week. Well, I say had as if it's past tense. It's still, I haven't done them yet. I have 2 Thursday and 1 Friday, and then 2 the following week. Yes, we will play this guy as low as he will, like Limbo, as low as he'll go, or as low as our HP will go. But yeah, it's snowing today, so like all I want to do is go outside and, like, I don't know, do anything in the snow, play snow football. This is a regular item. Chaos. 1 makes you small. Make me into the tiniest man alive. I don't care. We'll continue with Book of Revs just because I don't really know. Also, we've been using Book of Revelations and we didn't get a horseman on the last floor. So, also, I don't think we're gonna make it to boss rush, but we'll try. I could try to speed it up. Let's do that. Let's try to speed it up. I hate these enemies, these champion versions that you have to. They're like the last ones in the room to kill. I don't think I want more HP. I'm pretty content on the amount of HP I currently have. I also don't like that this guy is camouflaged. Come on, go back to... You can go hunting all you want, but don't be camouflaged here. What do we got here? An Ansus, which we'll save for the next floor to make things look quick. But, like, you can see if we can get sustained fire on an enemy. I mean, this is a boss, and, well, it's like a mini-boss, and we're doing okay against him. So, I mean, you can take some... Or, not we can take some pride, but I can take some pride in that. We'll check what's in the curse room. Maybe it'll be randomized if it's an item. It's not an item. It's a man. It is a man on a mission. His mission is to murder me, and we'll take this up. I think we'll just... Like, I think I'm just going to start skipping some of the random rooms, even though they could, you know, theoretically have items in them, and you shouldn't. But I am interested in making it to boss rush. And to do so, we're going to need to speed it up. You know, maybe I should. We do have Charm of the Vampire, so maybe I should go take that HP up, but, you know, it's so far in my rearview mirror by now that I'm not even really concerned about it. We take Guppy's head. That's 1 Guppy item. Do we want to rock Guppy's head over... I don't think so, because our damage is so bad that the flies wouldn't really do that much anyway. We should use High Priestess on the boss, but... Alright, come on. Come on now. There's no reason to play this game. We know how it's going to go down. You're going to smash on the ground, you're going to turn into spiders, you're going to die. We should go to every shop, though, and yes, we'll take Mom's wig, even though, for the same reason I just said that flies aren't good, I guess I'm now saying that spiders are. We do get war here, so we'll get a second level cubo bandages, ball of bandages. Sorry for getting my three-dimensional shapes wrong. It's been a while since I've been in geometry class or whatever grade in school that you... I think that's like elementary school that you learn about the shapes and stuff. But we get another ball of bandages in here. We get a Krampus who... Man, we're not really... Our ball of bandages is larger than we are. We're not really getting a lot of the benefits from picking up Chaos, which is kind of sad. I hate fighting him on the small room, especially with his new awful ability to rotate. We get Head of Krampus, which might be better, but I'm not interested. We're going to go. I don't think we're going to make boss rush, but you know what? You can't fault me for trying. I'm going to use the Ansu's rune right away. We're going to find the shortest path. Alright, we have to go to item room first, obviously. I'm not going to do anything stupid like skip the item room. So we're going to go as fast as we can. I'm going to be using a lot of ball of bandages to try to... It should be sphere. I get the ball of bandages, you get the alliteration, but still, it should be sphere. Come on, Binding of Isaac creators, what are you doing here? In here we get sad bombs, which I think are good. This will be the magician card, which is pretty cool with technology. Is it better than the hermit card? Hermit card is a teleportation out of boss rush, so we wouldn't have to fight it. Which means I'm going to hightail it to the boss rush room. Not the boss rush room, but the boss room. Alright. We're so small and we're not that fast. It's kind of... Oh, come on. I don't care how much damage we take. I don't care. With this cube of meat, we would imagine we could finish the mom fight relatively quickly. I'm embarrassed of how I just pronounced that. We could finish it relatively quickly. I'm confusing, because the ball of bandages is larger than me, I'm confusing myself for the ball of bandages. And it's just like throwing my entire game off. Come on. We'll come back to this room. We'll come back to this room. We'll come back. We can come back for all of these things. All that matters is that we... Oh, the sad bomb shootout technology shots. There we go. Just kill this guy. Kill this guy. Come on. We got plenty of time. Why am I worried? This is going to do a butt ton. Yeah, every time her foot comes down. I mean, it's not a foot. It is a foot. I almost got my medical... Not medical. It's freaking anatomical. I almost got my anatomicus messed up. Come on. Come on. Come on. If we get to deal with the devil, too. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We do get to deal with the devil. Take the Polaroid. Go in here. We'll take this because it's literally just a free tears up. We're the fun guy. We go in here and we have a choice of that. We have a choice of BOGO bombs. We have a choice of that, which I'll probably take. And with super bandage, I think we take the speed and damage up. How are we doing now? Damage still isn't great. I don't really feel like fighting, so now we leave. We come in here. Able was already a choice. Why are you trying to sell me? I didn't buy your Able the first time. You think I'm going to buy your Able the second time? I feel the same about your Able either time. Now that we've finished that, we really don't have to worry about our time too much, so we can go back and explore, go back and fight this mini-boss, destroy all these things up on these walls, yeah. Fight the mini-boss, see who it is. It's Sloth. Sloth may give us nothing. He may give us a Yara rune. Well, I mean, he'll give us something. He gave us a Lover's card, which is not that great, and we got an Emperor card, which will speed up future floors, or, you know, it's a teleportation out of Curse Room. There's a lot of different applications that we could use this Emperor for, and beyond. Excuse me? Why have there been, every time I record, it's either my neighbor's freaking kids are screaming. Another one makes you small, absolutely. It's either my neighbor's kids screaming or there's a fire truck and somebody's dying. I think I actually saw like somebody like legit dead the other day. Like when I was driving home, I saw an ambulance like pulled into somebody's backyard and there was a dude on the... We'll take this because we have so many shots coming out. We expect at least a decent amount of them to be poisonous. I'm pretty sure I saw like a dude like dead on a stretcher. So that was kind of depressing, but you know. Other than that, my day's been great. How's yours been? We'll check. We have a potential library down here. Yeah, our damage still isn't fantastic, but because we have the ability to fly and Spectral Tears, thanks to Dead Onion, and maybe even thanks to just the ability to fly that we picked up might also give us Spectral Tears. We have, bottom line is we have multiple means for Spectral Tearing, if you will call it that. But then after that, thankfully we got the compass from that dude early on. Even though I asked for HP, the compass is a lot more useful from a time-saving standpoint. Oh, and look at Gertie Jr., or Lil Gertie, whatever, Lil Gurglings, whatever his name is. Look at him wreck this strange thing filled with worms, known as a fistula. Yeah, I'll do it. I keep doing it, hoping we'll eventually get some sort of benefit out of it, and by benefit I mean an item of any kind. I want to see Chaos kind of really, ramp up the craziness. We saw Guppy's head in an item room, but beyond that, nothing too exacerbating, if that is a phrase that you will allow me to use. I don't know if that's the correct wording, or I know it's a word, but I don't know if it's the correct placement of the word in said sentence. Look at, oh god, he just wrecks these things. But I use it anyway. Open this box. Okay. We will go to the library, which is a sentence that I've never said in my actual human life, but in the Isaac I find myself saying it, on at least maybe not a regular occurrences, but I'd say semi-regularly I find myself being like, ooh, I'd like to go to the library. In real life, it's like spawn of Satan there, and I will never go. But what do we got in here? Book. You gotta stop giving me these dumb items that you've already shown me once before. We already got all of these. Nope, we don't want Little Larva. We'd like to stick with Pinky Eye. We already have seen both Abel and Book of Shadows in our shop, and it's just, this is the game's way of taunting us, being like, ha, you didn't buy it, so now I'm gonna force it upon you for the rest of the game. Not interested in your forces. I am interested in the force, but I'm not interested in this game forcing me to conform to society's needs, if you know what I'm saying. We can't pick that up, but we will be able to after. Excuse me. There's like a variety of enemies in this room, none of which I'm that fond of. Oh, dang it. None of which I am that fondue. I mean, we'll take this since we need it, and we'll take this, and it'll heal us on the way out. We could also just, Emperor card to get to the boss fight, but I mean, this room was basically for nothing. We got some keys and some money. What's going to be the easiest? You think up to the boss fight? I do not think up, so why would you tell me to come this way? Are you trying to sabotage my gameplay? Can we leave? I didn't think we finished that room, but apparently we did. We can also use Book of Revs again. I could have picked up that thing on the floor, but maybe instead of commentary, I should just make noises similar to that, like guttural sounds that are just very obnoxious. It might be an improvement over my typical commentary, though. Like, if instead of saying, like, oh man, I'm going to fire my technology tears, we're going to shoot these guys, what if instead it was just more like, Would you enjoy that? Would you not enjoy that? It's Conquest. Freaking, this is taking me back to a time. Actually, Human Temesis kind of sucks. We already have the ability to fly. We don't want that. Ugh. Basically, every boss that we've, it's nice that we picked up Chaos, but almost every boss that we've actually had the opportunity, and by opportunity I mean displeasure, of fighting has given us a set drop. So like, it's Krampus, it's always going to be either Krampus head or lump of coal. These all of the horsemen that we fought was guaranteed going to be a ball of bandages after we picked up the first one. All of the, that dude always drops that. So we really haven't had much of a chance, unfortunately, for Chaos to come through for us. We haven't had that many opportunities, which is kind of sad because it's such a fun item. But, I was going to say maybe in this box, and then the game, once again, proved me incorrect. I just want it one time. Just one time. No, I almost dodged right into that. If we can get a single instance of it working out. We have a double key room on this floor, which I don't really feel like going to, so I think instead I open this. Alright, there you go, but we're already basically at full HP, so kind of useless, and I think we just Emperor card and fight this guy. Do I want to fight the Hush? No, not at all. Zero of me wants to fight the Hush because we are weak, but he does scale with our damage, so maybe since our damage is so low but we're firing so fast, he'd actually be quite easy to kill. I don't really know how that works, the whole scaling with your damage thing. I seriously am getting myself confused with the Ball of Bandages because it's larger than us, and I'm used to us being the larger entity and Ball of Bandages being the smaller one, so my whole dodging paradigm is off. Let's see what we get in here. We could pick up Blue Baby's only friend. You know what, we'll pick up this. And then we got some time to explore. I say we do some rooms. We could even use Blue Baby's only friend if we're scared of taking a hit. I say we do some rooms. I'll tell you what, since our damage is so bad, I wonder if Blue Baby's only friend would wreck the Hush. I'm not sure. My only fear is that we don't really have that many great ways of defending ourselves. We don't have we have one orbital, but other than that we don't really have any pretty flies or. Alright, so after we do one more room, after this room, we are at full HP. Do I feel... You know what? Let's go explore the floors that we have down here. Let's go see these rooms, not the floors. If we still had floors to do, we'd be in trouble. But let's see what the rooms down here hold. Maybe this double room will hold some sort of magical... It might have got it or something. Who knows? Homing tears would be pretty cool. I'd like anything. Homing tears and technology is just a fun synergy. Let's see what they have. Oh, God. If it's something that interests me, it piques my interests. Yarun? Oh, it's Yarun. That's 8 items on the chest. Except for it's not really, because we're going to use most of our... We're going to need a lot more keys. And we're about to use a bunch of our keys on the Hush fight, which I've basically, like... I've been, like, hinting at it, but I've pretty much all but decided that we're going to do it because I'm an idiot. And I like to live dangerously, if that makes sense, being dumb in a dangerous way. Also, I just used my keys here, which I shouldn't have. The pact is delicious, though. We'll take it. We'll take these broken wings and learn to fly again. Do we want... I mean, maybe we should take rusted keys so we get more keys in general, but, nah, I don't think so. Should we look for a secret room? I'll take one look for a secret room. One look. Here's the one look. One look. Alright, didn't work. There are no secret rooms on this floor. Sorry. I know you were excited, but there are none. Yeah, I'll do the Hush. Why wouldn't you? We have 7 keys, which is the exact number you need to get into all the rooms, so... Yeah. And they're all going to be randomized, so in here... Ew, they got randomized into garbage. And in here... I think... a theme is better. And in here, I think... probably Curse of the Tower, but I really don't like Curse of the Tower. In here, okay, I think you take this, and I think we also take Samson's Chain. We can try to hide behind it as a defensive measure, I suppose. And then we open these up and hope for something amazing in one of them. Got freaking bomb bag. Okay, does this red patch, is it the more damage you take in a room your damage increases, or the more damage you do? We should at least use it on the fight, because Pink is pretty good too. I don't know what this does. We may die here. I'm gonna be... Maybe we should... Let's see how Blue Baby's Only Friend does, because if Blue Baby's Only Friend is fine, I mean, it's doing decent damage. We could at least just, like, hide, or, like, just focus solely on dodging. And then we've got, like, Mom's... This is very weak. But it's surprisingly, like, sadly stronger than... Oh, God. I think we may, and by we, I mean me, this decision was on me. This may have been the worst decision I've ever... Did we get hit there? Did I get hit? It didn't even... I don't think it made the sounds. Okay, at least every time we get hit, they're going to be sad bombs, and they're going to shoot out some fun stuff. And every time we get hit, we can try to use a theme and generate some black hearts. Is there still a fly alive here? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's going to be the longest fight ever. Where's Blue Baby's Only Friend? How much does it do? It's sadly stronger than we are. So if we sit here... Oh god. Sad bomb it. Alright, I need to focus on dodging. So Blue Baby's Only Friend is going to do this entire fight for us. And I'm going to focus on dodging. In fact, I could just like hide with... I'm small enough that I wonder if I could like become Samson's Chain and just never take a hit. In fact, we may be able to, funny enough. Like, if I just, like, get close enough to it, I don't think anything can hit us. Yeah, if we just stand, like, we're literally underneath the ball, I don't think anything can hit us. And then, whenever he moves, we'll just do this. Okay, I stand corrected. These flies that he's shooting may be able to get us, but they don't seem to know that we're here. If we start taking hits, I'll move. But for now, this strategy is actually working. We're hiding underneath Samson's Chain. Okay, when these guys come... Yeah, those can hurt me, so that's unfortunate. But then you just get back underneath the ball, and you're fine. Okay, except for when these things start coming in. Then we gotta relocate, just temporarily. But then you resettle, and you get back in the ball. Just get in the ball. I don't understand. Get back in the ball. In the ball. We shouldn't have too much of a risk of death, I don't think. All right, where's our man? Where is our man, Blue Baby's Only Friend? Where is he? There he is. Oh my god, with the freaking... You gotta keep doing it with... Oh god, hide in the ball. Oh god, but the flies are coming! They're circling! Oh my god, it died on impact of the ball. Samson's Chain for the win. Greatest item in the game. Oh my god. Oh no, there's more flies. Oh, you don't understand. We need to kill these flies. But I also need to hide in my ball. I need to hide in my ball. You don't understand. Ball hiding. No, ball hide. Ball hide. And we need our friend Blue Baby. Blue Baby's only friend to come back here and do this to him. Yeah. Oh crap. Oh god. These flies are gonna get us. Oh, it got us. But it's okay. We got 2 black hearts out of it. Hide back in the ball. Hide back in the ball. Where's Blue Baby's only friend? Keep doing your thing. I'm just gonna hide here. I'm like hiding behind a freaking magic 8-ball. But it's glorious. Oh god, he's moving now. Once he starts moving is when it gets obnoxious. Because now I have to try to... Oh yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Okay, sad bombs, do your thing. Except for he's not standing. Oh, I ran right into it like an idiot. Okay, sad bombs, do your thing. Ball, hide in the ball. I don't know if I'm in the ball. I don't think I'm in the ball. Oh god. Who would have thought that the freaking combination of one makes you smaller and Samson's chain would save this run for us? I mean, not that we would have died. I mean, I'm sure I could have, like, maybe had the skills to dodge otherwise, but it's still just comical that it came to this, essentially. Come on. It just takes me a little bit to get situated in the ball. But there we go. Once you get onto the ball, there's nothing the ball has ever done wrong. Look at it. We are basically a little sphere. We're just a little sphere on the screen. I really don't like when he's underground. This is the longest hush fight ever, BT dubs. See, he can pelt us. I don't think he can do anything, but he's coming right for us, so we need to move. I didn't think about that. All right, continue. We'll kill whatever this is. Blue Baby's only friend. If we could double team this guy. I don't know if there's a way for us to both hit him. I don't think there is. The Loki's horns pickup is not great. It does damage occasionally. Where's Blue Baby's only? Oh no! 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 I wonder if we can hide in the ball. I don't know if we can hide from those beams from, I wonder if we can... I'm trying to, like, get Blue Baby on him, but also shoot him. Oh my god, I think we were protected for a second. I'm not 100% sure, though. It may be all in my brain. Come on, finish him off, finish him off. Laser beam. Our laser beam is so weak. If we would have done the whole battle without Blue Baby's only friend, look how long... Look how... It's okay, he's dead. He's dead. We did take a lot of damage during the fight. I think we take Pinky Eye back. Pinky Eye, okay. And then I think we continue upwards. We should be fine now. The Hush is the most difficult boss in the game, and we were very weak. But now, between which way we want to go? I think we should inspect this room down here. Oh yeah, now we're doing. I mean, not great damage, but much better damage than we were. Finish him. Finish him. We've done it. What's in here? Items. I mean, oh, we have no keys. We need keys. So we need 8 keys before we get done with this floor. That is something to remember. That is something to remember. Something unexpected. Okay. If you guys could, like, stop with the whole teleporting game and just sit still and let me just blast you mostly. Like, just let me blast you. I should let Blue Baby's only friend just touch you with his bugginess. There we go. Perfect. Nice. These spiders are doing work, too. Alright, who's our mini boss fight? I'm hoping for, like... I mean, HP's okay. It's not terrible. What are we going to get from him? Just red hearts. That kind of is terrible. Also, I should be using Book of Revelations. Just forgot out of my brain for a second. It's okay. Oh, we get double gluttony. This room is not too bad. Not too bad at all. We just fought one of you. 2 of you is not going to pose much more a threat. I don't know why the health bar sometimes goes to yellow. I don't know what that signifies, but clearly it has some deeper meaning that even the human race cannot understand, if you know what I'm saying. I was worried about this room, because I mostly just wanted to go to the curse room, and this room means we have to finish... Oh, God. Yeah, this room sucks butts. Like literal butt cheeks. This room has put into its mouth and is slurping on. But we'll get through it together. We can do anything with teamwork, right? Ronnie told me that right before he smoked weed. Okay. Oh. Ah! We somehow made it out of that. We somehow made it out. I've been touched. And I did not. Oh, there you go. Sad bombs coming in clutch. Who? Once the little bits just start covering the screen, I just lose. There we go. We got whatever was left. Excuse me. Secret room has been unveiled, I have been told. Excuse me, Curse of the Maze, you've revealed my secret room that I want to go back to. And you've also forced me to fight extra rooms that I didn't want to have to fight. God, look at him freaking shoot across her like an air hockey puck. What do we got here? We got an Empress card. As long as we make sure we come... We have no keys. As long as we make sure we come back for Yera, then yeah, that's worth it. What do we got here? That's kind of empty vessel is useless for us because we have so much HP, but it did give us 1 or 2 black hearts, I think. Maybe 2? Was it 1 or 2? This room sucks balls, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna hide over this rock. I thought I was on a rock! Were there no rocks in that corner? I'm an idiot? Because that's also possible. Okay, I appreciate the bombs, Mr. Bomb Bag. Is there any way you could convert some of those into keys, even just temporarily? We're temporarily looking for 8 keys because we have chaos. All right, that's a red heart. You seem to have mistaken what I said. Bombs are key. Hematemesis. Freaking We don't want that. If we can find a bombs or key pill, all will be forgiven. You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Because a bad trip pill seems like you wanna fight. Man, if we don't get the keys, and this is gonna give us bombs too. Oh, we are in a sore spot. I mean, we're fine. We're gonna win. I'm pretty sure at this point there's not much the game. Get him. There's not much the game could throw at us to really make me nervous about dying. However, I would like for the whole WRRQ 8 chests to work out, and for that to work out, we need keys. And the game has ordained. It's an ordained minister. It has decided that we just won't get keys. We shall overcome. We would like some keys. We want a key, please. Someday. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Once I start singing this, I ran right into that bomb. Curse of the Tower, you stinker. And thank you for paying out with that. Once I start singing like the civil rights songs, you know that my commentary is wearing to an end. Usually it's about, I gotta give it to me, usually runs that last about like 30 to 40 minutes are prime by the time I'm... What? You give me a golden bomb. I need only keys, and you say, here's infinite bombs. Here you go, buddy. Enjoy. Well, thanks, game. I really appreciate it. Just blow him up. Just blow him up. End his life. Now you understand. Blow him up. End his life. End his life. Blow him up. End his life. Blow him up. End his life. Blow him up. Blow him up. Key. We're not gonna be able to open any items on the fracking unless we get like Master of Unlocking, right? Umbilical cord wrong trinket. Yeah. Come on, open everything. No black hearts from that. We got 1 key. We might as well look for second secret rooms. We have infinite bombs, so there's no reason not to. We should open everything up. I mean, I'll go back and explore because I need to explore the rest of the floor for keys, but... Okay, I think we, again, just use Blue Baby, which is sadly our strongest damage dealing potential. We could also just like hide in our ball again. We could use that strategy. Yeah, the hiding in the ball strategy works pretty well. I don't know if it'll save us from the beams of light. Oh, it also won't save us if he touches us. No, you don't understand. We need to get past this angel fetus portion because they start teleporting on top of you, and that's not cool. I'm like really not okay with that. Just hide in your ball. Seriously, like with the spawning these guys, you gotta cut it out, man. You know it's an old trick. It's an old wise man's tale. No, we need to get the top. Both in life and in the Binding of Isaac, and also in terms of... Oh, we're doing not enough damage. Oh, God. We're doing, like, almost just enough damage to get it done. Come on. Come on. Oh, you wiener. You are a wiener in every sense of the word. And I'm talking about the Frankfurters. Please don't die. Soy milk, you know, I remember when I was like, oh, soy milk might be the best part of the whole run. Nah, soy milk's mostly still just effing us, even after I tried to give it the benefit of the doubt. But... you know, that's just what soy milk does. You gotta plan for that. Guys, key, please. No keys. We got another freaking bomb. I say we explore. There's really no reason not to. And I still don't think we're gonna die, just because, as long as we can maintain, as long as we can drain the main vein. No, as long as we can maintain whatever this is called, secret room. No secret room. Maybe like regular secret room here. I think we already found a regular secret room. No, we did not. Where the fudge is the fudge? I would like some candy at this point. All right then. You can just go home and die. I just used our only key without thinking. I just used our only key. Oh, look up! Fantastic! Can I have some keys now? Wait, there was a key in this room the whole time? I'm an idiot. If you were screaming at me to go back and get the key. Yeah, your voice has been heard. I understand. I now understand what I must do. Infinite sad bombs is like pretty dope though, you gotta admit. Having like infinite sad bombs is like pretty dope. You would agree with the statement? Infinite sad bombs? No, like keep infinite sad bombing him? Excuse me. You are a gentleman and not a scholar. You are neither of the such. But yeah, as long as we have Charm of the Vampire, as I was saying, and this many red hearts, we have one key for the next floor. Ugh. Yeah, we did find our secret room. Our secret room is right here, which had money, which I never came back and visited, but no keys, so one key. So we're gonna double the chests, but we're gonna hope that we pick the best of the 8 because other than that, it's just freaking French toast, you know, right? And Curse of the Maze, if you could cut it out, if you could just stop, I would greatly appreciate it. There we go. Just jump in the chest. Let's go. God, the freaking snow outside is so beautiful. And after this, I have to study for my exams tomorrow. And all I want to do is enjoy life. Which one do you think? I'm going to eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm going to say number 7, this one. You know, it's almost poetic justice that the first item we get gives us more bombs. When all we need is keys! I'm only semi-salty. Much like a bag of turtle Chex Mix, I am only semi-salty. But you know, I could be convinced to go full salt if the game wants to continue its dastardly tricks. If we could just pick up Master of Unlocking, I'll pick up the Master of Puppets. I don't give a... Can I have Key Bag instead of Bomb Bag? I don't want your stupid bombs. I mean, we can at least use freaking... I should be using Ball of Bandages more as it is, but I'm not. Oh my god, key. Come on. Give me an item that gives me 100 keys. Halo of Flies is actually really good from a defensive standpoint. Pretty much we are... There's very little chance that we will die based on a projectile now. Because not only can we hide inside our Samson's chain, but we have a triplicate of familiars surrounding us. Alright, Yum Heart is not really that interesting, but if like things get dire, we can come back and use it to heal for 1 heart or 1/2 heart or whatever. I used Yum Heart so little that I really honestly do not know, so I apologize. But you know, I'll learn in the future. Come on. Just end Death's life, which is an ironic statement. Demon Baby, I mean, it's extra DPS upgrade. It's probably, sadly enough, probably does more damage than we do. Like I said, we shouldn't really worry too much about being hit by projectiles. I don't really see that happening because of our just massive body force surrounding us. Body force, bodyguard. Another key. We're also like right next to the boss fight, so... But you know what? Out of pure spite... Oh god. I can't do it yet. It'll get rid of all of our HP and may cause us to die. So... If I could not take 100 hits in this room, could we not? Could we do something else? Almost took another hit. I'm a little nervous. I'd be lying if I said that I was not, but instead I said that I was, so I'm being nice and truthful with you guys. We can survive. We have 9 lives if necessary. I want more keys to open more chests. None of these guys will pay out with a key. But we can at least kill Sloth last and maybe hope for a Justice card. We got a black card out of that, which is a gift in itself. We got a Judgment, which if it is Money Judgment, it's Evil Dookie Judgment. Oh, I'll play him anyway because he can give us an item. Oh no! Bad idea. Very bad idea to play him. We're just going to blow him up. I'm sorry. Book of Sin. Key. A key. A key. A key. A black card. I mean, the black card's not terrible, but I would have loved a key. If we get another battery charge, we'll go back and play that for try another key. English good R mine is saying things. Yes. Also is good me. Isaac binding of win, run. Bandage ball of is Gertie Junior Lil. Bomb sad. Bomb shoot whole ground is for us coming, and also Yoda is speak like dumb. I think I'm broken at this point, and mostly just want to end this. But I want to open another chest, because what if another chest has another Guppy, and then we can become Guppy with 9 lives? That would be kind of fun. We could finish off with technology and freaking flies coming out like nobody's behind. Just give me a bombs or key! When I spoke earlier, I may have sounded a bit, you know, brash and rude. I will change my tone. What I meant to say was I would really enjoy a bombs or key pill if you would so see it in your evil heart to give me like a single key, maybe like 4 more so I can open all the chests is more like what I was thinking. But you know, this is the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, and you know, part of the Afterbirth was the whole greed mode. So you know, you really, you know, I want to say, you know, creators of Binding of Isaac, you really taught me a lesson about myself and about, you know, about life in general, about greed and about, you know, how to deal with greed. Give me a. I'm about to scream at you, game. I just want a key. A key. I will fall in your hole, which is just a weird sentence to say, but I'm gonna fall in your hole. Oh my god, a key. We'll finish this side of the map before we go back, so we don't have to keep backtracking so much. This episode's getting up towards an hour though, so like I'd like to end it soon. I mean, I kind of expected that. It said that we made boss rush. I mean, literally by the skin of our scrotes, but we did make boss rush, and now we're maybe like gonna finish in an hour like that. How the mighty have fallen, am I right? Okay, well, speaking of mighty have fallen, I shouldn't have gone to the hush fight because it gave us, besides Samson's chain, which is an okay pickup, it basically gave us no benefit. Besides taking an extra like 15 minutes on the run and also taking all of my keys so that this chest sucks ball sacks. No key. No key. Not low key. I low key though would love some keys, my number of keys to be high. Give me a guppy item. Give me a guppy item. Give me a guppy item. You gave me the frickin' boomerang. What am I gonna do with that? Go to freaking Australia and go play with myself? I don't think so. I'm cooler than that. Not interested. Keys. Book of bombs. Literally, I'm asking for keys and it gave me a book that gives you 1,000 bombs. If you think about it, we have so many bomb-based items. Well, I mean, not like so many, but we have like a decent amount of bomb-based items between Bomb Bag, Curse of the Tower, you know, freaking Sad Bombs, Bob's Curse. That's like it, so I kind of feel bad. I can't even see where I am, so Curse of the Tower, please don't. You don't understand with the bombs. Also, they're like not doing... You can do it. You can do it, Isaac. I believe you. Come on. The anger that is populating my pupils right now. This has been a very sad chest. For a run where I picked up Chaos and Soy Milk and, you know, had Yarroon to make 8 chests, this was supposed to be the run. This is supposed to be the most fun, exciting, random, crazy, zany run that I've ever done in my entire life, and instead it has brought nothing but sadness to my family's name. I just want to be done. Just throw some sad bombs in there. Throw some sad... You launched my sad bomb away. I said put some sad bombs right up in your business. Come on. Get another sad bomb in there. That's right, just suck on the sad bombs. I'm going to keep splitting the difference between you guys, and you're going to sad bomb your... That's right, suck it in. It's going to give me a key right here. It's going to make me walk all the way back. I knew you would. I knew you would. You evil little conniving bean. If this last item is Guppy, I will pick up 9 lives. It's not. It's not Guppy. I can't take... We got the freaking Beelzebub, though. Beelzebub, whatever. I can't take Guppy, unfortunately, or 9 lives, unfortunately, because it would put us always 1 hit away from death on this boss fight, and I can, like, assure you we will take a hit on this boss fight. But between, you know, Blue Baby's only friend, our orbitals surrounding us, like, look how hard it is for us to actually take a hit. So maybe I could have taken it, but, well, you know, what's the risk? Because all it would do is give us 9 different chances, when I think 1 chance with 6 hits, also a full health pill, so really 12 hits, compared to 9 chances where you can only get hit 0 times. It just made more sense this way. Just freaking, I'm gonna get the ball of bandages in there because I don't really care at this point. I just want it done. I just want it done. I just want it done. It's over. There you go. Finished in just under an hour. That was a long run. I'm glad I did not do this morning before I was gonna go to school. So, you know, learning a little bit there, but still a long run and not as exciting as I wanted to be. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed and you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you're a current member, thank you for your continued support. I'll see you guys next time for more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth.